1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello there. Yeah, there's something going on with this mic. Hello? No? Hello? Still nothing? What, am I supposed to yell into it? Can barely hear myself. Up to 27 now. Out of 30. Still feels like we're getting muted. Is that any louder? A little bit. We're going for more of that. That's 87. That's more what we should have. Great. Let's start the show. About ready for a new game, huh? Gotta make some new gems.
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours.
This is such a sad game. We gotta start playing a happier game. Look at all those people not smiling. At least she's smiling. Oh. The crunkly dunkly. We got her maxed out. We gotta go get Ada. And Longfellow's the other one.
Careful not to trip over any loose parts, sir.
Gotta say that quantum armor is cool.
Do we have to get up?
Someone needs help. We help.
The technology these synths utilize is quite sophisticated.
There she is.
Would you like me to go with you?
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Ada.
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
All systems go?
Ready and waiting. So, shall we depart?
Time to hit the road.
Understood. Please, lead on.
Oh, I know what it is.
You certainly wish to leave that behind.
For now.
If there's anything I can do for you, please let me. We may have an enemy nearby.
That's it, huh? Explore? Can do.
Hey.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Who's there? What the? Huh?
Did you hear that? Nice try. the last of them. If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Forgot. That's why I don't have her maxed out. She's very annoying to travel with.
What? What?
That takes care of that.
I want this one's head!
Did you see you want head?
Starting course in 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Man, feeling nostalgic for my 30s. Isn't that a thing? Sheesh. I'm like, man, I miss 2015 when they were just coming out with the Half-Life 2 remake. Fucking annoying ass robot.
Take cover!
Who's there?
Last mistake!
Clear out the
I don't
fire.
know why she can't sneak.
Well done, sir.
Gunners!
One play around the reactor.
No use. Never got a card.
Be sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Have to find a card. Gotta find the card.
Sims truly inspire me to be a better robot. Did that sound strange?
Lock and load!
If they're out there, we'll find them. Dust. My apologies. I think I've lost them. Not much of a threat after all.
Bingo.
Please be prepared to explain the hows and whys. Man, is she annoying. Hello, hello, hello. What is happening? Yeah, can you tell how exciting it is from the green text-based gaming on the screen? Also, how's the audio? I was messing with it earlier. Great. Got your hard drive. Need to bring it over and put it in. I was dealing with problems with my car. Good old car. They're almost more fun to fix than a computer. The only problem is they're dirty and gas is explosive. You got plumbing and electrical. And it's intense plumbing. And there's timing involved. Good old camshafts and crankshafts. Oh yeah, your mom said that she was going to do a fix-it-up thing. I was just talking to her earlier. I thought about being like, oh, I could go check on them, and then we could install your hard drive. I kind of want to see how well it works. I'm like, I just want to go find out because I know it's gonna work great, but yeah, basically. Side effect. Research team. Grown-ups stay in the vault. Help overseer. Overseer run things. Never saw them. Not everyone has to go to the outside world. Said I'd do more good here. Couldn't be happier. Wish there was some way we could know I'm still here. Still able to watch her. Graduate in 2 years. Put her on the research team if her scores are high enough. Range getting run down. Ask overseer whether have some supplies brought in, help refurbish. Told we should work with what we got. She reminded me it wasn't even my station. Didn't think would help. Big deal to have. Ask some of the up top graduates bring supplies. Guess they're really busy. Always some risk involved going outside. She'll ask next year's graduation. Takes new graduates through surface door. Oh, well, see, that's the thing is I didn't... I just got my car going again. Like, I've had this car for 6 years. And my last car I had for 5 years. So that's a total of 11 years. And I've never had either of those cars leave me stuck and walking. I can usually see a problem coming. My previous cars, a couple of times they each left me stranded, but I didn't do enough preventative maintenance. It was more of a drive it till it breaks type scenario. Ah, so this is where the adults watch the kids. And then they release them up top. Okay then. That must be where the adults live, and then they release the kids up top. Okay, alright then. I get it now. This is a unique vault. Anyways, yeah, I just got my car up and going. And they have computers on cars these days to tell you what's wrong, but sometimes the computer doesn't know everything. I had to do some digging. Turns out it was a bad fuel injector.
What the?
Are you injured, sir?
Oh, we've been having a glitch on this. And it's been sticking.
I wonder what the inventor
I'm
of the
excited.
bobby pin would think if its new primary use in the Commonwealth.
Been playing with this beaten cannon, and it has an automatic reload. Or not an automatic, it has an instant reload. Genetic harvesting. Aggregate scoring, superior excellence. Processing done on individual basis. Successful subjects, likely capable of overpowering staff. Brief round vaccinations. Avoid arousing suspicion. Subject have file for processing. Indicate specific organic material. Long-term experiment. Important replenish staff. Selective recruitment of outgoing subjects. Percentage of population exhibit high intellect. Insufficient physical capabilities. Chief scientist discretion. Opportunity join staff. Refused. Disposed of in same manner as unqualified outgoing subjects. Internally recruited staff kept strictly separate. Only trusted and capable staff members admitted to genomics lab. Responsibility. Chief scientist carefully choose staff members, ensure sufficiently trained. Oh. Top secret military program. Refinement of genetics. Working with overseer. Training, maintaining subject population. Maintain healthy working relationship. Hypothesis, human genome improved rapid rate through combination, selective breeding, hormone treatments, gene mods, accelerated generational cycle. .74% of graduating class. Okay, now watch me reload this. Watch the number over my head. Right there, when I hit reload. Well, you can't... well, anyways, it kind of went away for a second. But anyways... instant reload. No reload time. No reload sequence. And that glitch has been persistent. It's kind of exciting. Makes me want to use this gun the whole game. Also, what are you doing awake at this hour? Fire in the archives. Wiring issue. Locks failed. Fire got bad. Turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Science staff nearby got in, stopped blaze. Locks hadn't failed. One of the senior scientists had manually opened the doors. Capacity in nursery full. More residents to population going to be problematic. Wait till next turnover.
Nice.
Existing. Well, that's a good thing. Glad that's happening. Otherwise, I'd be streaming into the nothing. Which I'm not that opposed to. But it's exciting to chat. And all of that. Well, that takes care of all 75. Now I just gotta find our way out of here. And we gotta check something. Oh, frickin' this robot is so annoying. She's the worst. Always running next to me. Running in my way until I need her to be. Alright, we're gonna go up top and find out. Whatever. You guys got plenty to eat? Having a good old time? We gotta get you a car. Then you can make it into a self-driving car. They have those, but they're not driverless cars. They also have those, but that's a lot of maintenance. She didn't leave you to starve? Aww. I vote for Best Mom Ever award. Whoa. Forgot about that. Who put that on? Yeah, who set those up? There's some kind of group of vault dwellers. And where is my robot? Oh. That worked. Alright, we're gonna fast travel so I can find my blasted robot. We're supposed to go to Good Neighbor anyways. You ever played this game? They should be coming out with another one soon. So many games have become that online stuff. Or it's massive multiplayer stuff. Then again, they were doing that all the way back in like 2006. All the games started being online. They still make these games. $600? Thought you liked me more than that. Oh yeah, shoot, with this hard drive, you'll be able to play better games. Everything else in your computer works. It's just that lack of hard drive speed. You got plenty of RAM. Have to get you a better video card. See what this thing does first. Oh, my blasted car. That's frustrating. So I saw what was happening and I was like, it's gotta be the coils. It wasn't the coils, thought plugs and wires. Spent $129 on plugs and wires. And turns out it was time. I had these iridium spark plugs that are supposed to last longer, but man, they didn't. They usually gap at 0.04 inches, and these were gapping at 0.05 and a half. What is that, like a 30% additional gap? Causes a later spark, so then the timing is delayed. See, the thing about an engine is that when the piston's going up and compressing the gas, it's going so fast that you want to actually light the gas before it's completely compressed. And then that way it starts to expand and the compression happens and it's like an ultra pressure. Because it's not about the fire. It's about the pressure buildup pushing it back down. And since it's going in a circle, the arc isn't up-down. It's up and then slow and then back down. And it picks up speed on the way down. And so the circle size matters greatly to the amount of advanced timing of the explosion. So you start the ignition just before top dead center. And that way it starts to expand out, and then the crankshaft passes over the top dead center, starts back down, and it pushes it around. Beyond that, engines are pretty basic. You need 3 things, bro. Fuel. 3 things for fire. Fuel, oxygen, and something to light it with. Unless your heat is high enough to cause auto ignition. Because there's certain things that once they're hot enough, they have a flash point. Like, if you get something hot enough, then when you add a flash or a spark, then it will light on fire. And some things, when they're cold enough, you can't even light them on fire. But then some things, once you get them hot enough, they have an auto ignition point where they will just light because of the heat. Which is basically what's going on with the spark anyways. The spark is generating the auto ignition. But the continued ignition, that's what matters. And the oxygen, that's just about having air coming in the intake. That's why people have nitrous oxide. It's because the nitrous oxide carries more oxygen into the engine. So you're just adding more. Oh, wait, Hotel
Look,
Rexford.
I don't like to brag, but I'm a lover and a fighter.
So when you push the NOS button, you're not adding fuel, you're adding oxygen.
All day again, or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sex.
That's like the same thing about a turbocharger or a supercharger.
Chems either. Maybe if you stop using, you can focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Alright then. Like a turbocharger, a lot of engines use that just for fuel efficiency. Superchargers, those are used for fun. But they do the same thing. They do the same thing. They push air into the engine. Both to get that higher compression, like we were talking about, that compression in the cylinder, but also to put more oxygen in there. Compressed air has more oxygen in it. That's why your engine will run a little bit different on colder days compared to hotter days. because of the density of the oxygen in the air. Or like up in the mountains, there's less oxygen. It's harder on your engine. But the difference between a turbocharger and a supercharger, the turbocharger is spun by the exhaust. So as the exhaust goes out, it spins a fan. And then that is with a rod, or usually mechanically tied to another fan that blows air in.
You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
Well, I'm talking about cars. You should hang on for this one, because I'm talking about the turbocharger. Now you got the supercharger, and it's also a fan that blows into the intake, but its fan isn't driven by the exhaust. It's driven by a belt on the front of the engine. So when you push on the gas and the engine turns the crank, that belt also turns the supercharger and pushes the air in right away. Whereas a turbocharger, you got to push on the gas, and then the engine starts to spin more, and it starts to spin the exhaust side more, and it doesn't kick in until later. Did I put you to sleep yet?
Why do you ask?
Just trying to get a feel for you. Ain't exactly the safest neighborhood, so I like to know who's gonna cause trouble and who's gonna end it. Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing. I'm usually here or drinking that swill Charlie slinging at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
What's the job?
What's the job?
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. What with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
What's the catch?
What's the catch?
The usual. Place it's in isn't empty. Might have to shoot your way in. Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
Okay.
Isn't brewing equipment going to be kinda large?
Usually it is, but apparently this machine has been miniaturized, so that shouldn't be a problem. Are you gonna take the job?
Sure.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock Tap House. When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
I wrote a joke today. I wrote a few of them, but there's one of them that's funny, I think. But you have to know there was a show called Hee Haw. It was actually a show.
Carrying all that weight is simply slowing you down.
The joke I wrote is that my donkey likes to watch Hee Haw. But the joke's not very funny if you don't know the show Hee Haw.
Good to see you again. You find that brewing machine?
But what's funny is that when I think about it, I'm like, my donkey likes to watch Hee Haw.
What, we pals now? Wanna shoot the breeze? Take a walk.
Let's go find a brewing machine. Ada's gonna be like, ooh, is he single? It's a Protectortron that's been modified to brew beer. Grenade launcher, one of my favorite guns. This robot is so annoying. She's always in my face. She runs right in front of me. It's like, where's the bad guys? I don't see them. I think they got away. And I bounce grenades off her all the time on accident. At least she's not afraid of a fight.
That's the last of them.
Look at that. She ran right into my face. Worst, best robot ever.
Did you hear that? Incoming! Seek cover! Found them, sir. Target down.
I hear something.
I hear you. Yes, I can. I'm very good at hiding.
Picking up something. Powering down weapons, sir.
Ooh, 4 missiles. Hot diggity. That's what Fallout 4 is mostly. Discarding things you don't need anymore. So that you can carry more stuff. The one redeeming factor about this scow. She can haul my junk. And my stuff. Here, Ada, grab my junk. I know, right? Did I tell you the number one reason I haul stuff is so that I can build missile turrets? There's just too many people everywhere. Man, this thing is so cool. It just automatically reloads. Instantaneous reload. I love building missile turrets. Gotta build a lot of them. Then when there's a problem... Oh, wrong person. I'm not supposed to kill these people. They're my friends. I'm their leader.
What? Hell yeah!
Sweet. Just arced right over and got him. I'm not the best leader, but I'm not the worst. Inventory management. You should be an accountant. I wonder what it would take for you to get your CPA. You'd probably like that. Plus, CPAs make a lot of money. Then you could give me money. You're like, Zan, man, can I get me a new hard drive? I already have one, but I just want one just so I can have another one. That's my problem. I gotta stop buying backup drives. I'm like, I don't remember what I put on that one, and I don't want to dig it out. So then I get another backup drive, and I have like 2 terabytes of data backed up like 5 times. And it's the same 2 terabytes. Isn't that terrible? Get it? Okay. Never mind. It wasn't that funny anyways. Not nearly as funny as my hee-haw joke. Emphasis on the haw. Oh. She made it. She said, I made it. And I said, made what? A batch of cookies? I'm gonna start cleaning this disgusting mess and find out tomorrow why I no longer have a refrigerator. Because I had one when I left here, so they should not have taken it with them. Oh no. Huh. No fridge, huh? Well, at least you'll have a clean new fridge.
It's waiting for us around here. I certainly can't hear it.
So there's that.
Nothing.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind. Any ideas, Colette?
Yeah, that's too bad.
Careful, sir. I don't think
She's not gonna be too happy about that. I mean, isn't already, but, you know, still, so after the fact. And during, as well as before. I'll let her just keep handling whatever she's doing right now. The robot. It's a quarter of a terabyte. Because the external hard drives, they're a lot cheaper than the internal hard drives. What is the deal with that? Why are the internal hard drives so much more expensive than the external hard drives? Why is that? Oh, that person has a name. Quarter of a terabyte. Whereas they sell it 240 gigabytes or something like that. 200, I don't know. It's in the car. Ooh.
The lack of illumination here is troubling.
Well, I haven't hacked a terminal in a while. I forgot about that. Feels like I haven't done this in a month. Distrust.
Yes.
Beginning startup sequence unknown. Hard. Where detected. Auxiliary BIOS detected. Flashing operational subroutines. Micro brewers operational. Internal bottling mechanism operational. Output dispensary operational. Detecting brewing subroutines. Holotape detected for Willet Pale Ale. Startup sequence complete. Dispensing sample for approval by technician. How would you describe the testing sample provided?
Cold and refreshing. Do you know how long it's been since I had cold beer?
Very good. I appear to be operating at an optimal level. Shall we commence delivery to the Hotel Rexford?
What are you?
I am a modified Robco Protectron, designated drinking buddy. My internal microbrewers allows for the internal brewing, bottling, and dispensing of beer at an accelerated rate. I am also programmed to tell a wide variety of jokes for the customer's amusement. Shall we commence delivery to the Hotel Rexford?
I want the jokes.
Can you brew any other types of beer?
If provided with a hollow tape containing the recipe, I should be capable of brewing any alcoholic beverage. Shall we commence delivery to the Hotel Rexford?
Where is the Hotel Rexford?
The Hotel Rexford is located on State Street near the Old State House. Delivery is currently 210 years behind schedule. Shall we commence delivery to the Hotel Rexford?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Beginning transit operations to Hotel Rexford.
Yep. Ada and drinking, buddy. They're just getting along peachy. I don't even think they know each other exist. They're probably not Bluetooth interfaced. Oh, alright. Allison made it. And I gotta head to bed. And other things of sound effect relation. Fairway. I don't know about going to Fairway. I don't want to play fair. I want to go to a store called My Way. Or the Highway. But without the highway part. Burger King. Yeah, you're right. That's how I get it my way. I am the Burger King. Oh, is he gonna walk right on over that? And clunk down on the other side? Yep, sure enough. Boom. Looks like a giant salt shaker. Okay. Yep. We'll continue this on the next stream. Good evening. And farewell.